The future.
With will, going to, and be verb-ing, and starring Kimberly and Samantha at the coffee shop.
Oh my God, did you hear John and Janie are getting married next week?
They are gonna have such ugly children.
Oh no, they won't. It won't last. They'll be divorced within a year.
Well, in that case, I am not gonna buy them anything expensive.
Oh my God, are you going shopping? Thank God. Will you buy them something cheap from me too?
You know I will. You are my best friend, Samantha.
I just know we are gonna have such a good time at this wedding.
Let's have a closer look at their conversation. Be plus verb-ing.
John and Janie are getting married next week.
John is getting married to Janie next week. Because a wedding involves the scheduling of 2 or more people with very specific times and dates, we consider it an arrangement. Use be plus verb-ing for future arrangements. Be plus going to plus base form.
They are gonna have such ugly children.
Here's John again, and Janie, and we have a prediction that John and Janie are going to have ugly children. If there is evidence that this is a probable future event, i.e. John and Janie are ugly themselves, then they probably will produce ugly children. So we use going to plus base form for a prediction with evidence for a future event. Will plus base form.
No, they won't. It won't last. They'll be divorced within a year.
Here's John and Janie again. Over the years, they gradually grow apart. Then they get divorced. Sad story, right? Well, not really, because this is just Samantha's opinion. This is something that she's thought up, and it's her own personal prediction. It's not based on any present evidence. We use will plus base form when we're making a prediction with no present evidence. Be plus going to plus base form.
I am not gonna buy them anything expensive.
Here we have Kimberly again. Kimberly has decided before the wedding that she's going to buy certain expensive gifts. However, after hearing that the couple may soon be divorced, she changes her plans and now decides not to buy the gifts. She's made this decision before speaking. So we use be plus going to plus base form when we are talking about plans or ideals made before speaking. Be plus verb-ing.
Are you going shopping?
Here we have Samantha again. She's excited that Kimberly has plans to go shopping. So she asks her about her plans. Because they're plans, we should say, are you going to go shopping, right? Well, no. With go and come, we often shorten the phrase to something like, are you going shopping? With these 2 special verbs, go and come, we often use be plus verb-ing. Will plus base form.
Will you buy them something cheap from me too?
Again, Samantha is excited to ask Kimberly to do her a favor. She asked her to buy something cheap that she can give as a gift at the wedding. To express this request, we use will plus base form. Will for short answers.
You know I will.
Here, Kimberly is responding to Samantha's request by making a promise to buy a cheap gift that she can give the couple at the wedding. We use will because not only is Kimberly making a promise, as demonstrated by her raised hand, but also Kimberly is making a decision while speaking. So we use will for short answers in promises and plans made at the moment of speaking. Be plus going to plus base form.
We are gonna have such a good time at this wedding.
Samantha is back, and she is assuring Kimberly that this wedding is going to be really fun for the both of them. This is basically a plan that Samantha has for Kimberly and herself at the wedding. Also, there is present evidence for this future fun. Perhaps Samantha and Kimberly have been to many weddings where they've drunk the champagne, gossiped about the other guests, and generally had a good time. In this case, be plus going to plus base form is very appropriate to express this prediction and plan by these two party girls. Let's do a quick review. Will plus base form is used for prediction without evidence, as in Samantha's prediction of John and Janie's divorce, requests, as in Samantha's request that Kimberly buy her something cheap that she could give as a present at the wedding, and promises and decisions at the time of speaking, as in Kimberly's promise and decision to buy a cheap gift for Samantha. Be going to plus base form is used for prediction with evidence, as in John and Janie's potentially ugly child, plans made before speaking, as in Kimberly's plan not to buy any expensive wedding gifts, or both prediction and plans, as in Samantha's plan and prediction for a great time at the wedding. Be plus verb ing is used for arrangements, as in the specific times, date, and people at John and Janie's wedding, and with go and come, which are usually used in the continuous form to express the future.